like the school systems that I grew up in, particularly in Houston, that were arts magnets, were incredible. When I was younger, I believe they're still thriving, pretty much the same way that they always have. Um, and the band directors and people who led those programs at the time were they were also very incredible. But just those systems themselves allowed so many great musicians to sort of come out of them, and that's starting in elementary school. Like I particularly went to a school called Parker Elementary School, and and then I went on to a school that was called Johnston, which changed the name. But um, but those two schools before I went to the arts high school, basically arts magnets, pretty much all the way till I got to Juilliard, which ended up being very similar environments like my whole life. But the benefit from that was just that, um, you know, even though a lot of those things, especially the elementary school was like after school, and maybe there was something during the day, as far as like the programs and things like that. It was just the idea that like the attention was focused on the kids like getting this art, this sort of culture, like the arts, so you can do, and even students that didn't really do music, they got a general arts education, just doing like the general music classes. But if you wanted to go deeper, you could study an instrument and things like that. So that part of it was very much, um like, the reason why I feel like I where I am